All right, we're gonna get the sprockets lined up perfectly. This is a Sniper laser aligner thing. I have race cards and stuff, so I use Sniper products to align my front end and my sprockets to make sure they're absolutely perfectly straight. So we're gonna look for the master link here. It's right there. Kind of pinch it off of here if you can. This one's been kind of stubborn. This is a silver chain I got from Studs Racing. I believe it's pre-stretched, but don't quote me. I think with an e-bike with a solid mount motor, a pre-stretched chain's probably a super good idea. Okay, so take the chain off. And this goes on the sprockets. Now hold it flat against there. Okay. I'm gonna move it in and out. Looks like we're gonna go in considerably. Nope. Okay, now we can see it. There we go. There is dead center. So, all right, try this again. Because my sprocket's so small, I can't really just let it click on there, you know what I mean? Okay, we are still, that's a pretty good estimate right there. But come this way some. Go with that. So this is the tool. It's made by a company called Sniper. I think it's about 50 bucks, but man, it gets it absolutely perfectly centered to your sprocket, which is invaluable. And when you got as many frickin' mini bikes and stuff as I got, you gotta have one. All right, so now put the chain back on. There we go. Put that sucker in there. There we go. Put the outside link. And then put the master link so that the round part is hitting this, is facing this way, so that in case it hits anything, it doesn't pop off. Okay, so what I did was make a template on a cardboard. Well, it's perfect size. We're going to cut this shape out. On a bandsaw. Alright, so I have to make my own screws basically. It's a 5/16 that goes through here. I made a little plate. I used a piece of cardboard template. So what I'm doing is getting one screw in so I can get things adjusted right. And then I'll drill the second hole and then cut the second screw. There we go. Okay. Horrible. All right, you can see we got the battery hold down tabs on. Just going to use that Velcro strapping material and strap it on real tight. That should be enough. That way you can get it in and out, or excuse me, in and out easier. We got the brake mounted. I am so shitty at welding inside corners, so I just did the that one and mounted it on top. So in order to get the axle out, I'll have to take these two bolts that I made, this one and that one down there, off of there first so that I can lift the axle out. I should have put these tabs here, the open part, to the back. I could have just slid the whole thing out super easy, but derp. This is my first one, so I've never done live axle before. But there we are. Pretty much we are about ready to get on with the neck. So basically what I'm going to do is make a kind of a long gusset that sticks out, and then we'll get everything blocked up on the ground and level, and get the neck and forks and everything that are over here. Oops, right there. We're gonna put it right here. Actually, it'll be on the ground, and we'll get everything set up right and where we want it. Make sure everything's true and square, and tack her on. And then we'll finish welding. And man, that should be about it. I think I might bend some handlebars too. I don't know, some 1-inch thick ones. I'm not sure. It's hard to find 7-inch OD, or excuse me, 7/8-inch OD pipe around here or anywhere. I don't know where the hell everybody gets it. I can't source it anywhere. I can source it real close to that, which is like 13/16 or something, which I have an ass load of that. But I don't know if the clamps will hold that sucker down. So, but that's where we're at. I think it looks pretty badass. Painted the wheel this morning. Got some touch-ups to do around the outside edge. That's no big deal. We are still in the fab phase, so I think I might put a little gusset here for strength, and on the other side, and then of course, well, these ones will hold the front together. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I think next weekend we'll get all set up for the neck, and we'll get that sucker on, and we'll start wiring it up, and it won't be long. You take it all back apart, paint it black. It's nice and smooth because of that laser alignment tool. Man, that thing is worth every cent. So this thing should be badass, I'm telling you. It's not going to be crazy fast like a QS 120 build, anything like that. But it should be plenty just to tool around. Should do about 45, I'm guessing. You know, nice cruise bike. That's why we decided to go with this and kind of a wider top end. Just to be different, you know what I mean? I really didn't know how wide it was going to be here, so I think the next one I might bend them up, you know what I mean? But nobody really has it like this, so I don't really mind. I can put my battery meter up there, so that should be pretty cool. I don't know, never seen one with the entire skateboard. Usually they cut them, but we'll see. I can just put it in the flat part too. That's not a problem. This little thing kicking up is kind of dumb looking in the front, so actually I think I'm still going to cut it, but probably just right here where it starts to turn down so that it follows those lines. So, but there it is.